Just regarding playing our 9 NCAA opponents and our 7 conference champions, it just goes right along with what the philosophy is for our program. I'm always of the philosophy that we need to have a challenging preseason for a couple different reasons. Number one, I think it challenges our athletes to play at a high level. Up against a better opponent is going to challenge you to bring your game to a higher level. Secondly, our conference is always looking to build its RPI. You know, we're looking to schedule some challenging opponents and enter into some challenging preseason tournaments. I think that this year we have a really special team. I'm going out on a limb, and I think that this could be one of the better teams to come through St. John's. And I think that we need to take this preseason pretty seriously. You know, it's not, hey, let's use this in preparation to get ready for the Big East. Let's use this as preparation to get ready for the NCAA tournament. And I think there's kind of 2 distinct segments of the season. It's the early season tournaments and it's the Big East. And I think early season is equally weighted as the Big East, because I think that if we do well with the caliber of opponents that we have an opportunity to make it to the NCAA tournament. Every year we have 8 weekends before we begin Big East play, which is a lot of time. You know, and being a school in the Northeast and with the unpredictability of the weather, we have to be on the road for a big chunk of that time. This year we decided to open up down in North Carolina. The following week we will be at USF. We do have an off week. I typically like to have an off week to give our athletes just some time to kind of recuperate from all the travel and then to be able to work on some things, work out some of the kinks that we had in the first couple of weekends. We then proceed to go out to Los Angeles and San Diego, where we'll be playing Northridge, Riverside, and then down in a very challenging tournament down at San Diego State, where we'll see some quality opponents, including some Pac-12 opponents who will be down there. We come back to the East Coast and we then head to George Washington. And then from there we are hosting our inaugural Red Storm tournament. And the reason that I decided to go in this direction is that a lot of times the 8th weekend I like to utilize as something relatively close to home, so that we are kind of getting back our bearings back and we aren't having to travel and take the, the grueling travel route. I am excited about the Big East. It's awesome. I think it's an awesome opportunity, not just for St. John's, but for all 8 of us in the conference, because I think from top to bottom, any one of us, you know, has a chance to win. So what do we have? 8 schools, you multiply that by 20 athletes, 160 athletes are going to go into the Big East believing that they have an opportunity to win, and I think that they do. You know, and I think that that's what makes it exciting, is that every game is going to matter. You know, last year it came down to the wire, and we were all waiting to make our Big East plans, the Big East tournament plans, until the last couple days. So, you know, so many different scenarios and whatnot. But I think that the level of play is quality, and I think that the comparability is just awesome for all the student athletes involved. So we're eager, we're excited to play in the Big East.